in a big way, in spades. We've got a president who's, I mean, this country is not the one we signed up for, is that fair to say? And you've got a candidate for governor who gave recently, the president an A, said, I quote, I think this is a quote, I can't think of anything that he has done that
He did everything
wrong.
right.
It gets even worse when asked about what role will blacks and Latinos play in your administration. His answer literally quote, next question. He said, by the way, this is Jack, not the president. Is New Jersey a great state? And he said, it is a great state when you get out of the cities. So how about that? There's dog whistles all over the place. But there is an undercount, I feel it in my bones, of people who may not even be Democrats, but like sort of middle of the road, independents, maybe moderate Democrats. I think a lot of moderate Republicans who are saying, you know what, we did not sign up for this. And because I'll get to Mikie in a second, because Jack has not separated himself, he's been given the opportunity to put daylight between himself and the president, and he's chose volitionally to not do that, as if he's running in a primary. Well, this isn't a primary. This is a general election with reasonable people up and down the state, with the sole objective. We may have different tactics in terms of how we get there, but we love this state, and we want this state to succeed, be strong, be fair, all the things that we associated with this great state. And so I think when you shamelessly fishing for applause, when you combine great candidates with outstanding infrastructure and a nasty wind blowing through our country right now, I feel like we may have that perfect storm. And unfortunately for Dems in Monmouth County, you need all that. Good candidates alone is not enough. You need good candidates. You need a chair that cares about infrastructure. I heard over 15,000 doors knocked. Did I hear that?
Yes.
That's a hell of a number, folks. I don't mean in Hazlet, by the way, but in the county. That's a impressive numbers. And then you've got an unfortunate situation at the national level, and we're not immune to that. I mentioned this in Newark. We had Barack Obama the other night, which was pretty special. You don't say that every day. That was the Barack Obama. It struck me. We were about to speak before a couple of folks before he spoke, and I referenced this in Newark. It reminds me of the movie "It's a Wonderful Life." Remember that movie with Jimmy Stewart? And he's down. He's like lower than low.